3-point shooter on their offense. As Enes Nikovic is now on the floor, a presence down low. Look for him to be swarmed by Cougar defenders, and he'll kick it out, find an open shooter, give the Bulldogs an opportunity to break the streak.
As Enes Nikovic will jump against Jafet Thomas. Start of an overtime. The tap is out of bounds, and they say that it will be Medgar Evers basketball. So game is tied at 77. 2 seconds elapsed off the clock. The start of a 4-minute overtime. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go here in the overtime. Into the front court, Swaby. Being guarded right now by Confino. Dribbles to the top of the key. Gets a high pick. Dribbles to his left. Left corner, George. 3-pointer off the back rim. No good. Rebound, Confino for Brooklyn College. Confino into the forecourt. Left wing to the foul line. Kicks it out. Left corner, Baptiste. Top of the key, McElhatton. Inside, Nikovic turns. Hook shot is up. It's good for Enes Nikovic. And Brooklyn College takes a 2-point lead. 79-77. 3:25 to go here in overtime. Into the front court, George. Setting up the offense for Medgar Evers. Dribbles to the far right wing. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 3:15 to go here in the overtime. Top of the key, Swaby. Being guarded by Confino. 10 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper off the front rim. No good. Rebound Nikovic for Brooklyn College. Brooklyn up by 2. 3 minutes to go here in overtime. Left to right, white jerseys. Confino inside. Lefty layup is in for Niv Confino. And Brooklyn College now leads Medgar Evers by 4. 81-77. 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in overtime. Ball's knocked away, stolen by Baptiste. Here goes Brooklyn. Baptiste, left low post Wood, lays it up and in. And Brooklyn College has scored the first 6 points of this overtime, leading 83-77. And we have a timeout called by Medgar Evers as Brooklyn College comes out hot here in the overtime. 6 straight points, as I mentioned. A full timeout called by Medgar Evers. 83-77. Brooklyn College. 2:35 to go here in the overtime.
Something we've spoken about all game, Adam, is the ability for one of the
inbounds pass goes to Swaby in the backcourt for Medgar Evers. Dribbles into the front court. Right wing George for Medgar Evers. 20 on the shot clock. Guarded by McElhatton. 17 on the shot clock. Picked up his dribble. In trouble. Ball's knocked away, but he recovers it. Dribbles to the right wing. Midcourt is Bonilla. Fakes a 3-pointer. Takes the top of the key 3-pointer. It's good for Giancarlo Bonilla. Just what the doctor ordered for Medgar Evers. 83-80. Brooklyn College up by 3. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the overtime. Midcourt Confino to the foul line. Baptiste drives left. Left wing McElhatton. Midcourt Confino. 15 on the shot clock for Brooklyn. Being guarded by George. Confino crosses over to his right. Inside, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound George from Medgar Evers. Right to left, black jerseys, yellow numbers, yellow letters. D'Ambreville inside, puts it up, no good. But a foul is called. It's on Brooklyn College. It'll be called on Enes Nikovic. And 2 foul shots coming up right now for Giovanni D'Ambreville, and Nikovic has picked up his 5th and final foul. He's fouled out this basketball game. He will now go to the bench, and Maynard Grant IV will check in for Enes Nikovic, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am right.
Not the foul you'd like to see Nikovic take there. Almost a flop there, trying to get the foul called on Medgar Evers. Not a great way for the big man to end the game in a time where his team needs him most.
You cannot put your life in the hands of the officials. D'Ambreville. First free throw is up. It's good to cut the Brooklyn College lead to 2 points. 83-81. 1:39 to go here in the overtime. D'Ambreville, second free throw, knocks them both down. 5 straight points for Medgar Evers out of the timeout. 83-82 Brooklyn College. 1:35 to go in the overtime. Midcourt Wood, crossing over to his right, dribbles to his left, behind the back for Brooklyn College. Inside, losing the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Medgar Evers. Be Brooklyn College basketball, as they say that it was stripped out of his hands. Brooklyn will have 18 seconds on the shot clock.
And head coach Chris Perso for the Medgar Evers Cougars in disagreement with that call.
Midcourt Wood for Brooklyn College, crossing over the top of the key. Right wing Confino, dribbles right baseline, inside, lays it up, no good. And we have a foul called. It's against Medgar Evers. That foul will be called on Giovanni D'Ambreville, and that will be his first personal foul. And Niv Confino will now get 2 free throws to try to put Brooklyn College up by 3 points.
Necessary free throws for Confino here. He's been here before. He's been in the situation. Give your team an opportunity to get a W.
The first free throw is good for Niv Confino to put Brooklyn College up by 2 points, 84-82, with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go here in this overtime. Second free throw knocks them both down. 2 huge free throws for Confino. Brooklyn by 3. Once again, Brooklyn showing pressure defense in the backcourt. Panilla gets the ball to Swaby. Swaby into the front court. Guarded by Confino. Dribbles to the left wing. 18 on the shot clock. Splits a double team. Kicks it out. Left corner, George. 3-pointer. Knocks it down! And the game is now tied at 85 with 55 seconds to go here in the overtime. Brooklyn College has the ball. Top of the key, Confino. Crosses to his right. Flips it out. Left wing Wood. A left wing 3-pointer. In and out. No good. It was halfway down and fell out. And Medgar Evers has the ball. A chance to regain the lead. 35 seconds to go in the overtime. Midcourt Swaby setting up the offense. Being guarded right now by Confino. About a 13-second difference. Game clock, shot clock, 10 on the shot clock, 23 on the game clock. Swaby to the foul line. Inside, floats it up. No! Fight for the ball. Fighting. Who has it? Out of bounds. Last touch by Medgar Evers, and it will be Brooklyn College basketball. Another chance to win this game at the buzzer. 16 seconds to go. Game is tied at 85 here in the overtime. Into the front court, Confino. He calls timeout for Brooklyn College. When we resume action, they'll have 12 and 7/10 seconds to get a shot off here in the overtime with the game tied at 85 as Brooklyn College once again on an 11-game losing streak and Medgar Evers on a 7-game losing streak. Their last win, a buzzer beater over Brooklyn College at the West Quad Gymnasium exactly 3 weeks ago.
And a good timeout call for the Bulldogs here, as that will give them the ability to inbound the basketball underneath their own basket, and will give them a little bit more time to get something started here. You're going to hold the basketball. The Bulldogs are going to look to get that final shot. So if the Bulldogs don't turn the ball over and make a shot, we will go into double overtime.
Oh my goodness.
Tied at 85, but for these Bulldogs right now, it's right now. Now is the opportunity. Carpe diem, seize the day, seize the moment. Go out with your teammates all offseason. You guys worked so hard. You're in the midst of a road trip. You've ridden the bus together. You went down to Florida together. This team has made memories this year. They need to make a memory tonight by getting their first W since December 9th. Get a W for the first time in the year 2017. This team has done so many good things, little things inside a game. Some guys have had good games, but as a team, they haven't been able to click. Can they finally click right here, right now in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, here at the Cougars Cave? Can the Brooklyn College Bulldogs win the Battle of Bedford Avenue in such a heated contest, a nail-biter? Tuck yourselves in, folks. Put your seatbelt on, because you are in for one heck of a ride in the final 12 seconds of this ball game as we are ready to go.
Chris McElhan to inbound for Brooklyn College at the right sideline. 12 seconds to go. Brooklyn has the ball. Game tied at 85. Wood, left wing McElhan. 7 seconds to go. Midcourt Wood crossing over. Inside, puts it up, knocked away, and a blocking foul is called on Medgar Evers. A blocking foul, and Austin Wood will now get 2 free throws. The foul will be called on Jovan George, his third personal foul, and Austin Wood a chance to give Brooklyn College a 2-point lead with 2 and 5/10 seconds to go in this overtime.
Austin Wood shooting free throws right now to break his team's streak.
First free throw is up, in and out, no good. It rolled around the rim and did not bounce in as we are still tied at 85 with 2.5 to go. This is insane. As the crowd gets loud, second free throw is up. No good! Rebound D'Ambreville, and Medgar Evers calls timeout. A chance to win the game with 1.7 to go. Austin Wood missing 2 big free throws at the most crucial time in the game. And Medgar Evers now a chance to win this game with just under 2 seconds to go here in overtime. My goodness.
Well, Adam, we spoke about the importance of free throws in this ball game, and it came right down to it. Brooklyn College, Austin Wood with the opportunity to seal the deal for his ball club, but just unable to hit 2 free throws, something that every basketball player practices from when they first pick up a basketball is hitting that free throw, something that we all love to practice, all love to do in and outside of our work. But these Bulldogs today, the free throw shooting, although they've done okay as a team, when it's mattered most, the Bulldogs unable to do what they have to do down the stretch of this ball game to close it out. And now another opportunity for these Medgar Evers Cougars to inbound the basketball, get a shot up, and if they don't make it, we're headed to double overtime.
Wow, man. Brooklyn College had their chances. They were up by 6 points, 83-77, with 2.5 to go in this overtime. But then back came Medgar Evers with 5 straight points, knocking down 2 3-pointers, going on an 8-2 run to tie this game. And now Medgar Evers, one last chance to win the game. Game is tied at 85, and Medgar Evers, one thing you got to know about college basketball, you do not get to advance the ball. So Medgar Evers will go the whole 94 feet to try to win this game. Tied at 85, 1 and 7/10 seconds to go. D'Ambreville to inbound, looking. Inbounds pass Manila. It'll count as it goes! He hits the left side of the backboard, and we are headed to a second overtime. Why not?